From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big day here on crypto with LALATE, with top cryptocurrency coins of 2021 for you to buy, the coins for you to stay away from. As we go from a Wednesday into a Thursday into a Friday, very interesting turn of events. As a lot of the coins fell below their threshold level yesterday, including the bulls, Bitcoin and Ethereum. But then the altcoins on Wednesday were really getting hit badly. Today, Thursday, going into Friday, most every single coin is up. The market is up 3%, but up from where? That's where the analysis starts. In this recording, we'll go over the best coins for you to buy, understand where to buy them and how to buy them. We'll look at the market and the weekend as well. And of course, we'll look at Solana, which I told you was going to go to $200. It's at $200. Solana has been up 16% every single day, a little bit out of control. There you go. Let's look and see briefly what we'll be covering in today's recording. We'll be looking at Bitcoin. There it is. It fell below that resistance level of 47. Now is coming back up. But how much up is it? Ethereum fell below its resistance level, now trying to climb back up as well. We'll be looking at other coins across the board. Here is Decentraland. Having a tough week, but now turning it around a little bit. We'll be looking at what a slide versus a dip is. Doge falling into those 20s and not coming back into the 30s. Polygon trying to find something a little bit better than the 130s. Aave having an interesting run, promising. SushiSwap not so good, because this was a $13 coin just a few days ago. And while Decentraland lost all those wonderful gains, what's going on with Compound? Not a lot of movement as well. It's a market that's up 3% today, but the day is far from over. And thank you for joining me. And this is Crypto on LA. 2 shows per day. Mornings Crypto live on air every day, direct from Santa Monica at 11 a.m., 10 a.m., and then overnights Crypto starting every day at 3:45 p.m. for a 16-hour run. So subscribe. 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. Reckon I want you part of this family. Hit that subscribe button. Fastest growing cryptocurrency channel there is. People making a lot of money on this channel. People learning how to invest and do it well and be ahead of the ball game. We look at a lot of coins on this channel. We look at a lot of coins, and we look at a lot of price indicators, so you're always ahead of the trend line. You're always knowing when to buy. You're never risk assessed or risk adverse. You're never in any risk position, because we don't go through anything that is too difficult to anticipate. And also like this video. Let's cut to where we are right now. Bulls and bears. The bull market and the bear market of cryptocurrency is still split. The bulls, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, and a little bit sporadically of Cardano. The rest of the coins, everyone else is bear. Bear means that the coin is not appreciating. People sometimes think, well, my coin is up today. Why is it still bear? Because if you look in the last 3 months, it's still down a lot. A coin may be bear if it's flat or still not appreciating day after day. So let's look and understand why Ethereum and Bitcoin, their fall really takes the market down, but their rise does not rise the market up. A strange set of events, but it's been going on for the last few weeks. When you look at Bitcoin and Ethereum, when Bitcoin and Ethereum go up, they don't drag the altcoins up with them. But when they go lower, they drag them down. So where is Bitcoin right now? Here's the one-day chart. We're looking at Gemini. We started the day at $46,000. We went as low here at this drop at 46,000. Is that 45? I can't see it. I think it's 45,000. Then we came up as high as 47,000. The issue at hand with Bitcoin is those resistance levels. This is a 7-day chart. Very bad chart. 48 went up to 52, and then I guess that 52 is just for a blink of an eye, because no one really saw that. And then down into the 46. But the resistance level is what I want you to focus on. Resistance levels you find by looking out a little bit further. You see where a coin didn't want to go above or didn't want to go below. And what was that resistance level? It was this one. I told you it over the weekend, 47,000. I said we're trading a range of about 47 to 50. If we get under 47, we're going lower. That was resistance level once and twice. My mouse is on the chart. Well, we broke through that level yesterday. So now we've been below that resistance level. What's the next resistance level? It's this one, 44,000. So the next resistance level is 44,000 for Bitcoin. So now when we look back at the one-day chart, where are we right now? We're trading in this range of about 46 to 47. We may have gone as low as 45. As we look to the weekend, you want to be very careful to see if on our lowest day of the weekend, Sunday, Bitcoin goes under that $44,000 threshold. If we do, we could have a whole new ball game for Bitcoin. Now, it could also go to the other way. It can also stay above its $47,000 threshold and just say, thank you. That was just a temporary blip below it. We're not going to do that again. My prediction is I do not see it going back up to 50,000 in the next few days. I want to really see if it wants to test this 44. 44 is a big fall. That's another $3,000. So that is a big drop from where we are right now. Let's look at Ethereum. So Ethereum taking a big drop right here. That was 3,400. Now, what was Ethereum's resistance levels as detailed on this channel the last few days? Its resistance levels about here, 3,300. It also had a lower resistance level here, 3,100. But I'm really looking at this, 3,300. So how low did Ethereum get this week so far? Let's look at the 7-day chart. Yeah, so it had that big fall, and look, it never rebounded from it. That's why you have to look out on these charts. That fall brought it down to 34. Oh, it got to 3,000? Oh, it got to 3,000. I did not see that. I mean, it would have been impossible to buy at that 3,000, but it did fall to 3,000 for a blink of an eye, but it did not stay under 3,400. It stayed above 3,400. Look, this whole range is above 3,400, and right now it's still above that threshold of 3,400. So if Ethereum gets under 3,400, then what? Well, let's look at the next resistance level. It's 3,100. So if Ethereum gets under the $3,400 threshold, then we're heading to 3,100. Solana is up another insane 16% today. And I told you it was going to go to $200. It's going to $200. It's, it's just in its own mindset, and I don't know what else to say about it. Here's Doge. Before we go to Doge, let me go over where you are on those bulls. So the bull coins going up, valuing still going up. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and Cardano. Solana is just 16% up every single day. It was a $40 coin less than 2 weeks ago. It is gone from 120 this week to 200. I told you it was going to get to 200. 16% is 16%. It keeps on wanting to do 16%. There's clearly a pile-on syndrome going on. This is not rational movements. Some people think they want to bring Solana to $500. Let them try. You have to be very careful. You have to be very, very careful with a coin like that. It's a type of coin that I do not like to cover because it defies logic and people can get very, very burnt. I like to go over things that are a little bit more grounded in where reality is. It feels like Doge late April. It really feels like Doge late April. And all those people who bought Doge at 60 cents, they never saw it again. So just be very, very careful when you look at these things because things don't always go up. So let's go back to Doge with that point. We're going in the bull coins now. Actually, the bear coins. Coins that are not appreciating. So here is Doge for the one-day chart, just zigzagging. Here we go out further. Yeah, so Doge was that 31-cent coin, which was not a good price to begin with. And it lost that value this week and does not want to get it back. Understand, Doge in the last market crash, going into the last market crash, was a 31-cent coin. And that was back here. So it is now back heading into those last market crash levels. That's how bad the situation is for Doge. Let's look at Polygon. Polygon is not so good, but not so bad. It was a coin that was dropping into the 80-cent range after that last market crash and then slowly got its speed. Was hovering in the 120s, 130s for a while, and then it had a big pop and brought itself all the way up to 150, 160. It could not sustain it, and then it came back to 130, then went up to 160, and is now then went back down to 129 this week. So where's it right now? 144. What should you think about this? Trading. I mean, trading. If you're going from 120 to 144, that's 20%. Hey, that's great return your money. Who wants to hold this coin? No one wants to hold the coin because it goes from 120, 130 to 160 every 10 seconds. That's an easy trade, folks. You buy at 130, you sell it at 160. 30% return your investment in just a blink of an eye. Let's go in tighter to see what's done this last 7 days. There you go. So no one could have really been buying things here because it was really hard, a 110. But that is the opportunity across the board. Aave. Wow. So Aave started the day at 330. It's trying to head to 340. That's only $10. But let's look at the 7-day chart. Yeah, so this is why you have to look at 7-day charts. This is this week. It's not coming back. It was a $400 coin this week. It's not coming back. How bad is 300? It's not that bad. It was a 190 coin several weeks ago. That's when I told people to buy it. It went from 180 to 300. I told you to sell it. Then I told you to buy it again at 210. Then I told you to sell it at 300. So let's look at this chart right now. Next resistance level on Aave is 300. You see it right over here. Here's Aave right here. If Aave breaks under 300, then it's heading into the 200s. It's going to get low. The problem is that so many coins are now at that, have broken through one low resistance level, and they're looking at the next low resistance level. Sushi Swap. This was a $13 coin. It is now an $11 coin this week. Yeah. Just 2 days ago, it was a $13 coin. That's a big drop. $2 drop on a $10 coin is 20% of your investment. I mean, 20% of your investment. No one wants to lose 20% of your investment. Let's look out. Now, it has run beautifully since the last market crash. It has run all the way up to from 7 to 13 or 14. So if you're a long-time holder, you're still doing well. I would hold. I would not sell. If you want to buy, well, look at the next resistance level. It may be 950. It clearly broke underneath this resistance level, which was $11. The next resistance level is a $2 drop. Sushi Swap basically has these $2 resistance levels. Every $2 down, 13, then 11, then 9, then 7 is the next resistance level after that. Decentraland, not good. This is very sad because this is a coin that I covered a lot on this channel, and it took itself 3 weeks to go to $1, and it lost it in 1 day. It just lost it in 1 day. I mean, look, it took forever to get to $1, and then it just plummeted all the way down to 78 cents, which is what it took it 3 weeks to do. So, don't know what to say. Decentraland may take another 3 weeks to even move, but I'm not betting on it going up anytime soon fast. Here is Compound, 413, and is running up another $10. Not really exciting, and it's still struggling across the board. Let's go into the split screen to understand. It's weird that you look at the coins and they seem to be really getting hit hard over the 7-day chart, but you look at the 1-day chart, they look great. This is why charts are deceptive. CoinMarketCap.com over on my split screen. The 1-day charts of coins all look great, but when you look really carefully, they're like, it's not that good. When you look at the 7-day chart, you're like, oh, they have not come back, and they don't look like they're coming back from their losses earlier this week. And that's the big problem. CoinMarketCap.com, the market's only up 3% for today. So while it may look really wonderful, it's not. CoinMarketCap.com has some new items on the top of its page now. It is trending. So Phantom's up 27%, Solana's up 16%. The same two coins which I talk about every single darn day. Phantom and Solana, Phantom and Solana. There you go. The Bitcoin is up 2%, Ethereum's up 2%. They're both down now for the 7-day, obviously. Cardano's having a very good day, 7%, but it's down 13% for the 7-day. Solana, 12% up and up 59% for the 7-day, but that doesn't tell you the whole story for Solana, because Solana is up now, I don't know, 400%, 500%, because it was $30 just 2 weeks ago. If you look out past the 7-day chart, it's up a lot. Doge is now down 13% for the 7-day chart. Really awful. What is the best performing coin today? Can we just guess? Phantom and Solana? Let's see. Let's see if we're right. Oh, no, we're not right. Algorand is up 44% today. Who? Algorand is up 44% today. EGLD up 33%. Mina is up 33%. Airweave is up 32%. Cosmos is up 33%. Rave is up 32%. And there's Phantom up 26%. Wow. I don't know the last time I can recall recording where I had 6 coins up 31% in one day. Now, you may say, who? You may say, where do I buy that? So let's pull the coin up on CoinMarketCap. We're going to point up Algorand, and let's see where you can buy Algorand. Still looking. Still looking. Okay. It's not listed on CoinMarketCap. Let's look at Mina, which I don't think I've ever covered on this channel before. Mina, which is Lily Mina, is having an incredible run of a day. And where can you buy Mina? You can buy it on Binance and BKEX. So these are a lot of Binance type coins. These are not Gemini coins. These are not Coinbase coins. Airweave, I've covered a lot. Let's just look and see where you can buy Airweave. I assume it's going to be Binance at best because it's not on a Gemini. I don't think it's on a Coinbase. So yeah, it's Binance and it's Huobi Global, which is not, these are really tertiary platforms. You're talking about Huobi token. We're not Coinbase. We're not Gemini. We're then also not crypto.com. We're like way out there. The coins that are not on those US owned exchanges are the big runners at the moment. And Algorand is also up 106% for the 7-day. Algorand is up 21%. There's Phantom up 101% for the 7 days, but Phantom is up even more. Where's Phantom? Where can you buy Phantom? Phantom may have been added because it's had such a big run. It may have been added to some other exchanges lately. Phantom is no, it's only on Binance and FTX. So there you go. I mean, these are the coins that are making the big runs. What are the best coins for the 7-day? Get ready for this one. Same ones. Algorand up 106%, Phantom up 101%. Solana is the only coin in this group that is a coin on all these US exchanges. Ironic? No. When you look at these coins that are all coins, the only one that is a bull among them that is a US-based coin is Solana. Ironic? I think not. Everything else is not a coin that is easy for U.S. investors to buy. Phantom up 101% for the 7-day. Algorand up 105%. Solana up 58%. So what's the worst performing coins today? We always look at the worst performing because that helps us a lot. AMP, oh boy, sad, down another 5%. Shiba down. It's just sort of the same story. Doge is one of the worst performing coins today. What's the worst performing coins of the 7-day chart as well? Let's look at that. Worst performing coins are Aave. Wow. Aave is one of the worst performing coins in the last 7 days. That's why I said I found Aave interesting to buy if it gets cheaper. It's down 14% for the 7-day. Let's go into Gemini now. Now that you see how these tertiary markets, where you may never be buying a coin, are delivering big returns. Let's look at these tertiary markets right now. And let's pull and let's look away from the tertiary markets and now look at Gemini. So here's Gemini. What's the best performing coin on Gemini right now? Let's click the third column. Worst performing coin is Derivadeo. Let's click it again. Oh, interesting. So Gemini does have Phantom. Wow, my error. Wait, let me click again. Let me make sure I read this right. Oh, so Gemini does have Phantom. My error on that one. I did not know that. So Phantom is on Gemini. And Phantom is up 28% today. Incredible. There is Solana up 11% for the day. And Polygon is up 9% for the day. Let's pull up that Phantom chart now that we know that it is on Gemini. So there is the 1-day chart on Phantom. Let's look at the 7-day chart on Phantom. Let's look out further on Phantom. So there you go. What a nice run. 50 cents all the way up to $1.87. We see this blip here. Let me go back in. So this was this week. So it was 130 when as high as $1.73, went back down to 140, went down to 130, and then ran up again to 176. Now it's coming off of 176. Interesting. I like it. You know what I like about Phantom is it's not. It is happy to give some losses out. It's happy to have some profit taking. So I like this correction in Phantom. I like this a lot. Let's go back into Solana and look and see what Solana's chart looks like by comparison. So here's Solana. You cannot buy Solana on Gemini. You can just hold it. So Solana is just a straight up chart. I mean, just look at this. 30, then 40, then 80, then 140, then 150, then 200. And that type of chart always worries me. So what do I'm looking for the weekend? Well, you know what tomorrow is. It's Friday. And Friday is usually the following. We're up in the morning and then we downturn by the evening. And by the end of the evening, we start to upturn going into Saturday. The last 2 weeks, you know what happened on Friday. So let's recap because it's very important. The last 2 Fridays became Saturdays. The trading activities of Saturdays exemplified themselves on Friday. Do I think it's going to happen this week? I don't think so. I think the last 2 weekends were because of the holidays, because it was the end of the summer, people going to get back into schools. So I do believe that Friday will be down until you get to Friday evening Pacific Standard Time, and then it'll start to trade up, and then we'll see those big numbers by Saturday morning. Phantom, very fascinating. You'll see more coverage of Phantom on this channel. Solana is just in a mind of its own. So get ready for your buying positions for Friday. If you want to buy, you're going to be buying something that you could potentially turn up profit on and sell Saturday at its peaks, and then potentially buy back in at the lows of Sunday and then sell again at the highs of Monday. More about that train opportunities was covered in yesterday's video. But boy, we're gonna have a lot of fun this weekend, so stay with me. A lot of shows and a lot of coverage. 2 shows per day. Morning's Crypto live on air at 10 a.m. and then overnight's Crypto starting every day at 3:45 p.m. Stay informed, stay focused, have a beautiful day. Hit that subscribe button. I want you part of this family. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like the video, 2,000-3,000 likes. Also sign up for those LA alerts so you get alert when anything happens and alert when a new video's out there. Stay with this channel as new programming is added and new investment programming like stock coverage will be added as well. Go to news.la.com, put your name and email address in there. You'll get confirmation. Watch for that confirmation email, click it, and then you're ready to subscribe, and you'll get alerts like this when things go out. Have a beautiful day. Stay informed, stay focused, always stay positive, and stay with LA for more.